Class, I am so excited because we are about to do an amazing project. You have been learning about animals, plants, and different environments. You know how different plants and animals are best suited for specific environments. Things like a cactus will grow best in the desert. They are ready to live in the desert, or a lizard, or certain kinds of tortoises. Whereas other plants and animals like sea kelp, seagrass, clownfish, sharks, and whales should live in the ocean, right? Every animal has a different habitat. The habitat is the animal's home. You are going to make a diorama of an animal habitat. A diorama is when you take a box, any size, and you put things inside of the box to make its own little world. Now, you can use toys, you can use things you make out of paper, you could paint, draw, cut things out, you can use toilet paper tubes, you can use cotton balls, I don't know, you can use anything you want. Tissue paper, little cups, toys, anything. Legos, whatever you want to make your diorama. This is such a fun project that I suggested it to my sons, and they didn't have to do it, right? They don't have to do these projects, but they thought it would be so fun, so they went and did it themselves. Let me get you a picture of one of them. My son, he chose to do it for his monkey, and you might notice his monkey is missing an eye, which is rather unfortunate. But his monkey still needed a place to live. So he went and he got a box. You might be able to tell it's a diaper box from my other son, my baby son. And he got some paper. Oh, it's hard to see. He got some paper and he made some vines. And then he researched and he said, oh, it looks like the monkey eats beetles. So he added a little beetle there. He added a beetle and then he put some fruit on the trees. This is the monkey's habitat. My other son decided to do the Savanna Habitat, or the grasslands in Africa. And what animal did he pick? A zebra. So he got a little toy zebra, and he made grass out of paper. He put in the water because the zebra needs water to drink, right? He put a tree. There aren't very many trees in the savannah, but there are some. And then he built this. This is a termite mound because he knows there are termite mounds in the African savannah. He could have put clouds or sky or something on the back, but he chose not to. But you know what he did? He went, I know some other animals that live in the same habitat. So he went and he got an elephant and a giraffe. Oops, a giraffe. My giraffe does not want to stand. I guess we'll go back there. And a hippo. The hippo lives in the water, so we'll put the hippo right there. And a rhinoceros. But look at all those animals he put in his diorama. So he made his out of a box that we use to store some of our toy blocks in. So his can't stay in there forever because we'll need the box back. But you can use any size box. I don't care if it's a little box or a really big box. I don't care if you use stuffed animals or other toys. You can use paper, like I said, anything you want. But I would like the animal habitat to have a couple of things. It should have at least one animal. It should have something for the animal to eat. The habitat, the home of an animal has to have a thing for it to eat. And then the animal's gonna need air and water and shelter. You don't have to show all of those things, but maybe show one or two. Like on the monkey one that my son did, he showed the tree where the monkey lives. That's his shelter. Or My other son did the water because the animal needs water. So try to show 2 things that the animals need. One should be food, and then the other one show any other way. Shelter, water, or just air, which air is really easy to show because air is always in the box, right? And you can include more than one animal, but you only have to have one. Have fun making the diorama. This week, I want you to post the diorama in Canvas with a video. You can just do a picture if you want, but I'd like a video so you can explain and teach the other kids about the animal you chose. You can choose any animal you'd like, but if you want to do the same one you did your life cycle project on, that might be really interesting. You've already studied the animal a lot, so you could probably do this project really easy. Or maybe you want to do a new animal, which is also fun. If you're not sure about the animal's habitat, talk to your learning coach, look for books or articles online, and see what you can learn.